Dr. Annie Kolopov says that the stem cells of the pituitary gland behave differently than those that we have found in most other areas of the body, which imbues them with a particular significance. He says that this specific kind of stem cell is more evolutionarily primitive than other adult stem cells, and pituitary stem cells play an active role in development all the way back to the early embryonic stage. They never repurpose from their initial immature state. Further study by the Cold Spring Harbor research team provides clear evidence that the pituitary gland did not develop as a result of these stem cells. It merely housed them as the brain expanded around them. The scientists are confident that their study shows that the pituitary gland of a fully developed mouse has two structurally similar but not entirely identical kinds of cells which produce hormones. Some of these stem cells form during the embryonic stage, but the second kind of stem cell develops at a much later period. They also theorize that the two different types of cells located inside the pituitary may grant the gland the ability to react differently depending upon different physiological or mental conditions. Dr. Annie Kolopov relates that human hormones play a vital role in controlling the way that humans perceive themselves and their surroundings, and can induce or predispose particular emotional and mental states in human beings even without appropriate cultural and environmental triggers. Dr. Annie Kolopov is most intimately concerned with how these phenomena affect the development of depression and stress, as this is the central aspect of his academic career. Dr. Annie Kolopov says that all of these emotional responses are controlled by the pituitary gland, and if these stem cells can develop in response to specific environmental triggers, it would mean that further growth of the pituitary would have significant psychological and physiological effects on the human mind and body. This video is an adaptation of information and data received from the Cold Spring Harbor lab. The pituitary gland is the primary mediator which leads to the optimal function and maintenance of the brain and the body. The pituitary, and in particular human growth hormone, is responsible for the total and complete physiological development of the mind and the body. Although testosterone and estrogen are responsible for sexual differentiation, HGH is responsible for general growth, development, and maintenance. Studies of adult stem cells are incredibly crucial to the science of anti-aging because these stem cells hold a central key to rehabilitation and healthiness at the cellular level. Stem cells are the future of hormone replacement therapy and genetic technology, which will potentially allow us to live longer than we ever thought possible. By unlocking the keys of stem cell biology, which cause them to develop into the many cells within our body, we will one day be able to utilize them in the great fight to extend happy and healthy life for men and women all across the world. Dr. Annie Kolopov is primarily concerned with pituitary stem cells and how they encourage the proper development of human growth hormone and other factors which lead to enhanced mental health. If we discover the means by which these pituitary stem cells can develop into hormones such as human growth hormone, we may one day be able to take HGH hormone replacement therapy one step further. Rather than merely providing bioidentical human growth hormone injections, we may one day be able to spur the growth and rehabilitation of the pituitary, restoring it to more optimal function through the use of stem cells. Until then, human growth hormone replacement therapy is the best option for HGH deficiency and symptoms of hypopituitarism, and the Conscious Evolution Institute has a staff of highly qualified physicians and specialists, which provide the highest quality hormone replacement therapies on the market today. If you would like to know more about hormone replacement and how it can enhance your life throughout the aging process, send us an email or call us today. We have specialists standing by who want nothing more than to improve your life. If you found this video informative, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. To learn more about health and wellness regarding hormone replacement therapy, please click the link below in the description.